I started this game yesterday, so it's like super early compared to the other one. Like everything's super far apart.
Wow.
I'm doing
Why are you so little?
because I'm zoomed in all the way. Or I mean zoomed out all the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like...
This is early game.
Yeah. Because the world now that you have is unbelievable.
Like when I did it with Ron, and I showed him my world, and then I started one that we did just that day. And then I hopped back into the big one that I do.
Oh.
And that kind of helped him understand what was going on.
Gotcha. You should just not do any but the world you're doing. That should be your only world.
Well, I'm not going to give up on it.
I know. No, I know.
But it's kind of at that point where there's not as much to do as there could be.
Right.
Like,
but then so what does that mean?
Well, launching the rocket is like the end game.
Yeah.
So like...
And you want to save that. Isn't it hard though when you're doing another world that's not the world your main focus? Do you feel like, I should be really working on my other world?
No, because I just enjoy playing.
Oh. Because you clicked on something, the hand came, like, it was in a box. It was a hand in a box. Like a dick in a box. That's right there.
Oh, okay. That's showing that
you picked
that item's place in my inventory because I have it in hand. And so, like, when I hit the Q key, it puts it back to the spot that I took it from.
Oh, so it knows where to go back to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, I thought it was crazy for a second.
Some may argue.
Well, I know, but they'd be wrong. They'd be wrong.
You're not crazy. You're just different.
Yeah, special.
Special. That's good though. Copper is up here.
Ooh, far away.
Yeah, this map is called Rail World. The resources are spread out from each other. And so it leaves you having to use trains.
So you have to make your tracks to connect you to all the...
Yeah, and I didn't do any trains on my last build.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do a build that was focusing on using trains.
Can you get somewhere, like, faster? Is that the reason?
Yeah, but also it takes more time because you have to wait till you level up enough to get trains.
Yeah. But once you get them, you can travel fast.
Yeah, but you have to set up... You can build cars and stuff, too, after you unlock them.
What's your favorite way to travel?
By belt.
Yeah. Oh, you can ride your own belts?
Yeah. Their speed also influences the amount of product they can carry.
So can they carry more at a faster rate?
Yeah, so
Does it fuck it up sometimes, though, because they're going faster?
Yeah, if you don't have enough production on where they're getting their products from.
Yeah.
And you have a faster belt, then you'll have gaps and empty spots on the belt. So, like...
So you want it to be conducive with the speed you're going with what product you have.
Yeah.
I love that they have tree stumps. Oh, those are from the trees you've cut down.
Yeah. Later on, you can make power poles out of steel that are larger and then can carry further distances.
Oh, okay.
And the primary use of trees is the early level power poles.
Well, that were made out of wood.
Yeah, like these ones here.
But then once you get bigger and better, you don't need that anymore.
Yeah, or you don't need as much of them. So, like...
Just like the world.
Exactly. No, we need trees. Trees are the future.
God, if we live in the Matrix.
Are you going to take the red pill or the blue pill?
What is the red, blue, or the blue door?
The red pill is
the
one that allows them to locate him so that they can find him and pull him out of the Matrix so that he can be Neo in the first movie. And the blue pill would erase his memory and send him back to living in the computer world. And
what did he take?
The red pill, because that's how they had a trilogy of movies.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So he's still living in the real world and...
So the Matrix is not the real world. The Matrix is the computer program.
Yeah,
that's how he manipulates everything, but it's what everybody perceives as the real world.
Oh. Or is it?
That's the question the movie asks. Have you actually seen any of those?
Fuck no. I totally have interest, though, because I really feel like
you can
the
borrow
future of the world is like the Matrix, just from what I know about it lightly. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean,
we're all gonna be in the computer. And
your opinion is for sale on the internet. That's what Facebook makes its money off of.
oh God, there you go.
Like, all those ads that are custom tailored to you,
Yeah.
they're making money selling that data to the companies that are advertising to you on your page.
Right. Because they want to know what you would be interested in.
Yeah, exactly. And then every time you click that, Facebook and that company, Facebook makes money from that company.
Wow. Jake's good at this game. That's so much stuff. You go through stuff so fast.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't believe I have biters turned on in this map.
Oh, okay.
The multiplayer map I'm playing with Max, we do have biters turned on.
Do they damage some stuff?
Yeah, they can, if they get close enough. But like your main goal is to like go out there and destroy them.
And
like,
Max is good at that.
Yeah, that's the part he likes the most, and I like the building part.
That's
so
perfect.
Like yeah.
This is amazing. I wish people could see right now what was happening because it's really amazing.
Well, they will be able to.
Oh, that's true. This is a pretty well-made game.
It's an independent company, too.
Amazing.
It's like a small team of developers. The games that I really enjoy playing are what they call early access games.
Yeah.
This game was early access. I believe it's regular now, but like when I first bought it, it was still early access.
So they're kind of like figuring out the bugs and stuff.
And so things are changing. They're still updating stuff.
Wow. I think it's a great game.
I think it is too because it's a game that makes you use your mind instead of just like, running around shooting shit. I mean, you can run around and shoot shit too. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but there's so much more to this game than just that. I agree.
I played the Frozen movie snowball fight game with Ron.
Yeah.
Really using your noggin.
Are you excited for the new movie?
Is there going to be a new Frozen movie? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Mm-mm. Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm not excited for it. I'm sure all the kids are in the world. It was a very adult movie, I thought, too. There's a lot of adult concepts in the relationships.
Yeah, I mean, and like the isolation and the depression of like the main character.
Yeah.
And like how she can't interact with anybody because she'll freeze them to death.
Yeah.
That's some messed up shit for a little kid.
Yeah, and there was no happy outcome, really.
Yeah.
There was really no happy outcome.
I don't remember how it ends, but.
Oh, how come it stopped at that one point?
Because that's as much belt put down so far.
No, but I mean, before up there.
Oh.
It's not
because there's no more room for it to go.
Oh, so it's backing up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I have to set up what's called a smelting setup. And
to release it?
To process it from iron ore into iron plate.
Okay. How did you figure out how to place all this stuff? Just trial and error?
Trial and error, and I watched a hell of a lot of YouTube videos.
Wow.
A lot of the times, like, I'll just watch videos of other people playing kind of as entertainment. I find it interesting and relaxing.
Right.
That you automate your leveling process.
Oh.
For unlocking skills. So you don't have to be crafting all of that stuff in your hand like the belts are being crafted right now.
Jake is really smart.
You're really smart too.
Seriously though, it is really amazing. Don't you think you gave out a lot of information though in this one?
I'm trying to.
I haven't seen a lot of the stuff that you've done any other time that I've been here, so that's pretty cool.
Well, that's because you've seen like me working on like the factory that's like massive that I've done a lot of this. This one I started yesterday, so I probably have like.
Do you have a lot of pollution? What happens if you get too much pollution? Do you get grounded or do you get in trouble?
It pisses off the aliens that will come and attack you in your factory, but I have them turned off.
So you have to keep the pollution at a certain level?
If you're playing with aliens on, yeah.
Okay.
Or you have to go and destroy all of them.
Wow.
Because you're technically like the bad guy in this game, not the good guy. Because you crash landed on an alien planet and you're taking all of their resources and destroying their environment to get off and build a rocket to get home.
Yeah, you're kind of being a dick.
Yeah.
Chopping down all their trees.
But it's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, let's go smoke.
Yeah.
The name of this channel is Duck Points.